Bay Breakfast Show, Danny Matthews.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Everybody okay? Thank you. Is anybody in the room? You okay? Good. Right. Obviously not pissed yet. Right. Okay. We're going to raise loads of money tonight for Morecambe Carnival, aren't we? We've got a fantastic night for you. We've got Dennis and Beth who are going to be singing throughout the night some great songs. I've got my thing. What do you call this again? A gaggle? A gavel. So obviously if you see one of these at an auction, what happens is that if you don't give enough money, I'll come up to you and go, like that for more. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. Alright. You're very stony-faced. Come on. We're supposed to be enjoying ourselves. You paid 35 quid for this. Right. So without further ado, let's hear from the man himself. The third most famous man from Morecambe after Eric and Mr. Blobby. It's David Brayshaw. Alright, second. Blobby's third.
Go Brash! Ladies and gentlemen, first of all I'd like to say thank you to everybody for coming tonight and supporting the carnival. I'm not going to keep you very long because I know everybody wants to get on and have a good night, but it would be remiss of me if I didn't say a few thank yous. It's 3 pages, but it is big writing because I'm nearly blind and can't see. First of all, I'd like to thank Mark and Tracy and the Glamour team. As soon as we decided we were going to do the Carnival Casino night, this was the place that we obviously wanted to do it. We came to see Mark. He was fantastic. The club have been fantastic. And I must say, the room tonight is absolutely stunning. So thank you everybody from the Globe. Dancing girls were absolutely superb, and I got a great photo with them before. I got a bit of a telling off Carla, but hey, it was worth it. I'd also like to thank Brian and Lucy Peters from Our Leisure and all their crew who are downstairs. He's put on all acts downstairs tonight free. I'd like to say thank you to our splendid Morecambe MC, Michael Glenn, for coming tonight. I think you all agree that it makes it an absolutely special evening when we have Michael with us. Michael also led the carnival last year, if anybody came down to see it, and I'm really pleased that he's agreed to lead it again this coming year, so thank you, Michael. Thanks very much to Bill Johnson and the Bay Radio team who are all here on the Bay Radio table. It really is no exaggeration to say that the carnival would not be the huge success that it was last year if it wasn't for Bill and the Bay Radio team. Since I've started doing the carnival, I've got to know Bill really well, and he really is great. Although I never get a lift with him because his car's a little bit unreliable. Next, I want to say a particularly special thank you to one of the Bay Radio team, and that, surprisingly enough, is Danny Matthews. Danny's day must start at some ridiculous hour because, as everybody knows, he's a Bay breakfast presenter. But he also then goes out recording at schools for different things. He supports many local causes, local charities, local events. You'll hear him promoting them on his show. And then on the day he's there and he's supporting, he's helping, he's tasting when it comes to the beer festival, of course. Anything that's needed on the day, Danny's there willing to do it. Anything that we ask him to do to help promote the carnival, he's there. We had a race night before Christmas, Danny's there to host it. He's here tonight co-hosting this event for us, and from all of us at the carnival, I've got to say thank you, Danny. You do a splendid job for us. I look round this table tonight and I wish I could come round and say thank you to every single one of you, because I do think it's important that local people support what I think is an absolutely fantastic community event in the carnival. Last year we were rather unorganised, I guess is the way of saying it, but even so we still raised £2,000 last year for 7 local charities, and that included £1,000 for cancer care. So with your support tonight, you're helping us create the carnival even better this year, and ultimately will generate even more money for local charities. So again, thank you to all you. I'd just like to say in advance to everybody here, thank you for helping us raise, hopefully, a spectacular amount of money for this year's Carnival. And now, after all that, I'm going to hand over to Michael, who's going to say grace. Thank you.
Thanks very much, David. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we go into what I know will be a fabulous meal, just a moment's silence for grace. Benedictus Benedicat. Have a great night. Thank you.